Friday is here, and that means we have got a showcase. If you were a collector and you ate cereal in the late 90s, you absolutely loved this. It's such a memorable showcase from my childhood. And we have got cards to take out of plastic pages. But we don't fall short on some surprises. So take a sip of your coffee, juice, tea, or beer, because I am kicking it into gear. ITB, a hockey card show, right now. So we meet again. On another Friday of In the Box, a hockey card show. I don't know about you, but this week just flew by. And truthfully, I couldn't be happier that it is the end of the work week. There's absolutely nothing like running out of the doors at work to your car. That is, of course, until you realize that you left your keys inside. It's sort of very awkward to walk back in after everyone's already said, bye, have a good weekend. Hey, have one on me. Bye-bye, Dim. It's so funny because you feel so much more loved when you're leaving. And then I walk back in to get my keys. Pretty much the same expression comes across everyone's face. What are you doing back here? Did you leave too early?
No, I forgot my keys.
Then it just feels odd to walk back out again because some people are going to repeat themselves while other people are just thinking, why, I've already said bye to them.
See you later. I already said bye to you. Get out of here.
That's what happens when your excitement to just get out of there is far much stronger than your method of thinking of the steps that you need to take in order to get home. As we can see, I made it, so we're good. And that's not even the worst time that that's ever happened. I've actually gotten into my vehicle, taken off, got about 3/4 of the way home, realized I forgot to give back my keys to management. That day, if you were a passenger in the car, you would have swore I drove for NASCAR. I have no idea if that's something I should pride myself on, but there it is. Enough about work because I have got a show to do. And like every Friday, we started off with our Flashback Friday segment. This one certainly has an imprint on my childhood. Whether or not you collected hockey cards in the 90s, you will likely remember these. The 1997 Pinnacle postcards. No, not postcards, like a postcard that you mail to somebody. I mean the brand Post. You know, just to clarify. You just never know who might need clarification. That's all. This 24 card set was in fact issued by Pinnacle. Oh man, does that ever bring me back. Unlike today, back then you would get one cellophane pack with only one card inside of specially marked Post cereals. These days, you do something like that, people lose their minds. But yet, look at the ingredients of half the stuff you're eating or feeding yourself, and it's often just as bad. This set had 24 amazing all-star, even Hall of Fame players. Joe Sakic, Martin Brodeur, Sergei Fedorov, Pavel Bure, Peter Forsberg, Nicholas Lidstrom, Stevie Y, Mark Messier, and of course, the Big E, Eric Lindros. If my memory serves me right, there was a checklist that would have to be cut out of the box, and they named this the world's best signature checklist card. Although it was not the same dimensions as the rest of the cards in the set, this was a little bigger. I believe it may have been a 4x6. Post also released a collector's album for the cards. The really cool thing that they did with this set was they actually had a subset. Although it was only 6 cards, it was titled World's Best. They definitely looked fancy just primarily because of the gold foil. I believe what really drove people to want to collect these cards was the chance of pulling an Eric Lindros autograph. There were 2 variations of the Eric Lindros autograph card, one in blue ink and the other in black ink. And the company settled on a print run of 888 copies. Definitely some fond memories back then in those 90s with food products and hockey cards. And that is this week's very short and sweet Flashback Friday. We got some of these. We definitely have to empty some of those plastic pages. Let's settle in, activating the card cam right now. So here we go. Once again, we got some more plastic pages we got to get into, as you already know. I remember counting them last episode, and I think, what did I say, 14? 16? Can't quite remember, but let's dip into this for as much time as I have. I got my clock winding down there so I don't go too overboard with things, and see what we can get in that time frame. So let's get into it right now. First card, we have got SPA Limited Future Watch. Something tells me I'm going to get a lot of these limited cards. And I don't mean just during this episode. I think, if I'm to guess, maybe within the next 6 months, we'll say, I think a lot of them are going to come through. All right. And next one up, we have got another limited Future Watch, Sillinger. And I didn't notice until just now, we are on to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Going by team in this lot. Oh, we've got another Sillinger, so that's going to go in the store pile. It's all there in the description. Boone Jenner True Leaders from SP Authentic. I think this is another subset I'm going to get a whole lot of. So we've got quite a bit already from this package. All right, let's see what's next. Sillinger once again, SP Top Rookies. I'm kind of excited to see what else is in here. There's an awful lot of SP Authentic, that's for sure. So, there we go. Some more SP Authentic. Gonna go through these semi-quickly. Okay, we just had him, so gonna go into the store pile. Have one more here. Voracek Limited. Yeah, I think we're gonna get quite a bit of those limiteds. Okay, let's see. We're on page number 2 of this episode. Hardman. A lot of Future Watch Limited, which is, like, I'm not complaining, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Get going here. There's these 2 cards here. What is this? Oh, that would explain its synergy. Marc-Andre Fleury. My gosh, that looks so weird. That looks so strange to see him in a Chicago uniform. Like, I know, yeah. Like, it took me a bit to get adjusted to him being on the Golden Knights, but in this, it just looks so strange. So strange. That would explain why I thought it was 2 cards. Is that card number 2? Okay, so 3 right here. Again, trying to get these cards without looking. There we go. Patrick Kane. Quartz. There we go. From Allure. It's not bad. It's not a bad design. A little too empty for my liking, but I mean, it is shiny, so I mean that accounts for something. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And we have got a Lunchbox Legends, Patrick Kane once again. This one's coming along okay for me so far. We've gotten a few of these from this lot. Next up. Is that McCabe? Jake McCabe. The O-Pee-Chee Red. Whew. It's warm in here again, guys. Okay, here we go, Vlasic. Honor roll card. Patrick Kane amped up from Metal Universe. Got a nice chunk of these, too. These amped up. I mean, like, in total. I don't mean, like, from this lot. And last card, we've got Synergy. Kirby Doc. Roaring 20s. That's not a bad looking card. Looks like the old, back in the old days when they had the theater, whatever, those signs on the theaters. I think that's probably what they were going for, probably. That's pretty cool. Are we done this page? Yes. Okay, flipping it. And I just realized we're on Chicago. I'm not even noticing. Okay. Some UD canvas. I should be trying to get the next card out before I put the one I have down. That's what I should be focusing on. Patrick Kane, the die cut. Come on. Come on. What do we got next? Kirby Doc once again. Roaring 20s. So going into the you can buy me pile if you need me or want me. Let's go. Hey, look at that. DeBrincat. Exceptional Phenoms. And that one is numbered out of 99. Very cool. Very, very cool. Looks like it's the green, looks like. That's all right. That's what I like about Synergy. Is it's a mix-up. Sometimes you get cards of cardboard in Synergy, and sometimes you get the acetate. So that's really cool. It's a nice little mix-up. Or nice little mix, I should say, not mix-up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Metal Universe. There we go. What about a back? Look at that background. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, jeez. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty darn exhausted from the week. Oh, boy. Another Future Watch. Did we get Hardman? I think we got Hardman already. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I was just gonna say on a previous episode, but we didn't. No, it's because he's right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, going into the pile. Pile of stuff not needed. Next card. On a roll, Vlasic, and I remember we got that one, so I'm not going to fuss on that. Next one is, this one feels a little odd. Oh, there we go. An Artifacts Aurum, Dylan Strome. That's a freaking nice design on that. That's really nice. And these ones are a little thicker than the norm. And look at that. Has the bounty scratch off in the backs, untouched. I don't bother scratching those. I remember touching on that topic. Oh my gosh, probably at the beginning of the series. And yeah, I never touch them. And even if I get cards that have them scratched off, it doesn't bother me at all. But I don't bother with the whole bounty thing. It's not my thing. All right, we're on to the next page. That's page, what was that, page 2 or page 3 or page 4? Oh, we're on page 4. Page 4. Hardman. Limited Future Watch. We already have that, so that's going to go over there. Quite a bit of duplicates. Another Hardman. I'm going to go over there. And our welcome to Chicago. Okay. So far, so good. I think we've got... Did we get one for every team thus far? I want to say we have, except for... I feel there's one that we're missing so far. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking there was. Next up, we have got Jonathan Taves, the French variation. Get quite a bit of these as well. The French variations. Next up, we have got another Hardman. Holy moly. That's like the 4th or 5th one now. There we go. Something a little different. Artifacts. Ian Mitchell. Rookie. That is nice looking. Does that ever look like... It looks like an ice, like an Upper Deck ice card, of course, because it's acetate and see-through and all that stuff, but it's quite literally a mashup between Artifacts and Upper Deck Ice. It's exactly what it is. That looks really cool. That's really nice. Now, these ones are not numbered, though. As I take a look, because I'm so used to seeing these when it's Upper Deck Ice, there's always a serial number somewhere, and there isn't one on these. Which I suppose makes sense. I don't believe the Artifacts rookies were numbered. I'm trying to think now. On past releases, I don't recall. Well, maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. Another Patrick Kane die cut. So that one is just going to go into our pile right there. Holy moly. Come on. Anybody need any Mike Hardman limited Future Watch cards? That's crazy. That's got to be 5 or 6 by now. Next page. What do we got? Are you kidding me? Frank, why didn't you just put all the Hardmans on one page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, because there's one in there. 7! Wow! That's all good. It comes with the territory. You buy lots, it comes with the territory. Oh. This one's a thick one. What is this? Oh, look at that. Allure. Hey, look at that. Red rainbow jersey. That is nice. I don't think I have very many of these jerseys from this particular year. 2020-21 Allure. I don't think I do. Might have like a few. That's about it. That is cool. Nice and shiny. And reflective. Next one. Marc-Andre Fleury. I still think he looks so strange in a Chicago uniform. Blackhawks, that's... trying to see the number 6. A number 601. So that's 21-22 O-Pee-Chee. That's going to take me forever to get that set. I swear it. I swear on it. Oh, okay. Okay. Somebody's sending me some messages. Sorry. Just trying to see if I can see if I can read it real fast. Okay. There we go. The notification's gone now. Mike Hardman again. However, this is SP Game Used Authentic Rookie. This is just an insert with the round edges, which totally catch, like, just the minute I see it, I'm like, oh great, it's damaged. But it's intended to be that way, so it catches me off guard in that sense. It's numbered 999, or out of 999. So a lot of Mike Hardman in this. Whoa, wrong pile. So used to putting him over here in this pile here. This time he goes in this one. All right, next one up. Holy mo! Well, now, this time, you can go there. Okay, let's go. Alex DeBrincat, Limited, SPA. You know, I don't mind the I don't want to sound like I'm contradicting myself, but I'm not a huge fan of having like 5, 6, 7, or 8 different parallels in the sense where the only thing they change is the color, right? They take this, and then they have the blue, and then they have like a yellow and a green and an orange or whatever. A couple, fine, right? However, there are some, more specifically, like MVP. I'm a very big fan of the silver scripts. I actually liked when they made the silver scripts where the regular base card was just the base card, but the silver scripts was, had the actual silver facsimile on it. That's what set it apart, in my opinion. But now it seems with some of the sets they have the facsimile on the base card and on the parallel, but the parallel is of course like more silver. But my point is that I don't mind collecting some of these parallel sets. I'm just, like I said, I'm just not a fan of like Skittles, like taste the rainbow. You don't have to have a rainbow of parallels. That's just, I would much more prefer if they made new inserts that are numbered instead of having different color of parallels. But that is just my opinion. That's just what I think, what I would prefer. Everyone's different. Everybody likes something different. So that's where I'm sitting. Welcome to Chicago. Look at that. Wait, did we get Chicago already? We did. Okay, so we already got it. So that one goes right there. Okay, next up, we have got True Leaders, Jonathan Taves, the blue. I don't know if this is the royal blue. I don't know. Upper deck changes. I don't know. I've noticed on some parallels, say it's blue, for instance. Some it's just blue. This year we're calling it just blue. Next year, it's royal blue this time. And then next year we'll change it to something else, like sapphire. So who knows sometimes. Wow, we're still on Chicago. So Patrick Kane, this one already came up already, so we're going to drop that one down there. How's my time looking? Not so bad. UD Portraits Rookie Portrait. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's all right. Now, you know what these would look really good? I mean, maybe it's just me, but you know what? I find the yellow really, really, well, I guess it's some sort of a yellow. The yellow really brings it out because it's on a black background. But imagine putting silver foil on that. Do you know how fancy that would look? That would look so nice. Very nice. Next one up, Vlasic Marquee Rookie from OPG. I will set Upper Deck there. And let's move on. Are you kidding me right now? That's number 8. Mike Hardman, number 8. Oh, here's a die cut. I almost bent that. What is it? Oh, there we go. And it's Patrick Kane on top of that. Wow, I grabbed somewhere over here and I almost bent it. I wasn't expecting a die cut. I was actually expecting, a full-on card. Ooh, okay. Gotta remember that's in there. All right, let's keep going. Amped up Patrick Kane. We had this one a while ago, did we not? I'm going to say we did. All right, here we go. Should call this episode Count the Doubles. Count the Duplicates. Alex DeBrincat. Well, here we go. Okay, so we have the Exceptional Phenoms. However, this one is the reg at 800. Is it 899? Yes, 899 copies. Very cool. So I got the reg and I got the green. Very cool. There. Oh, this one. This is a thicker one here. What do we got? Jonathan Taves, SP Game Used jersey card. Very nice. It's from 2020-21. You have that little swoop design going in there. Looks a little funky, but I prefer just a square, rectangle. But you know what? It is what it is. That's cool. That's all right. That's all right. Very, very neat. Very neat. Okay. Okay. I'm going to push this over here. Okay. I hope my mic is not cutting out because I keep hitting. I keep kind of jabbing. Or not jabbing, but hitting it a little bit. Kind of sort of my arm right here. Every now and then. I don't know if it's moving or not, but anyway, listening to the show and it's like, yeah, I'm trying to like, you know, oh, look at that, we got another, get a little thumps. Okay, let's keep going. And this one has already showed it up on the show. So that's going to be put over there. This one already showed it up as well. So we're not going to spend too much time on it. Wow, I'm just flinging cards all over the place. My gosh. Holy moly. Okay, all right. Well, now we're just getting into the plethora of duplicates here. Oh, here we go. Something different. This is the Pageantry Rookie. This one definitely haven't gotten it. almost put it in the wrong file. Oh boy. Things get awfully interesting around here. Okay, I'm not even going to waste time on that. Keep getting duplicates. Okay, and then I'm going to check and see how many pages I went through so far, because I still have to open up a couple more packs of stuff. Hello, there we go. Reichel for Calder. This is one that we I haven't gotten on the show. This is really cool. From Upper Deck. Very nice. These award cards, I've seen them around. But I haven't purchased any. Well, you know what I mean. Next one up, another Patrick Kane, Lunchbox Legends. Okay, and there's one card left in this page here. Patrick Kane die cut. All right, so we already got that one. So I'm going to count and see. I just want to see how many pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you know what? We're going to do one more because if I'm not mistaken, I think I average about 8 each time I've done this. So I'm going to go with 8. So let's see what we got in the next page, and then we'll likely finish it off in the next episode, because it doesn't seem like there's very much left. Oh, we're on to Colorado. Nathan McKinnon UD Canvas. Look at that darkness. That is awesome. Very, very cool. Not liking it. Oh my gosh, I almost have to put that pile back here. I'm going to keep putting everything in the store pile. Next up, Nathan McKinnon die cut. I wonder, I'm not entirely sure. Of course, as you guys know, I don't open up product normally. So I'm wondering if the die cuts are very common to SPX. Grubauer, UD Canvas. That is a freaking cool jersey, eh? The Quebec Nordiques. That is cool. Next up, Another UD canvas, Landeskog. This one is from 1920. What else we got here? Cale Makar, UD portraits. Holy moly, this binder's getting light. It's moving a lot easier than it did before. Ben Myers on a roll. 2 more to go. Comfer? Is that how you... Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Instant impressions. It's another cool subset I wouldn't mind putting together. And one more. I feel like an aerobics instructor. 2 more. 1 more. Last one, Landeskog Dazzlers. The orange. There we go. That's all right. That's all right. Whew. Itchy leg. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to try and move this out of the way. So we went through 8 pages. We got, well, a lot less than I thought we had left over. But enough to fill up our next episode, that's for sure. And then that whole thing will be completed. All right, what are we on to now? We know what we're on to now. We got to open up our OHL pack. Slap shot. Like to see who was around in the minors then. See if we come across anybody that we recognize that got into the NHL. $10 that box cost me, and it's lasting me an awful long time. One day we'll open up something on the show. I can almost guarantee it. Murray, I almost said Murray Hop, but I think those are G's. Murray Hog. That's what I'm going to go with. Is that my final answer? It's my final answer. Belleville Bulls right there. E.J. McGuire, Guelph Storm, head coach. Brandon Coulter? I think that's what it says. Oshawa Generals. Okay. Alex Matt. Does that say Matvachuk? Holy moly, that font is horrible. North Bay Centennials. I'm gonna go with Matvachuk. Jeff Tetzlaff. That's what I'm going with. Barry Colts. Simon Sherry. Sudbury Wolves. Scott Sailing? God, that font is horrible for their names. Oshawa Generals. I mean, if it was a little bigger, maybe it'd be easier to see. Scott Barney. Peter Rabo. Oh my God! What is wrong with me? Okay, Tim. Let's go through this together, okay? Peter Barreau Pete's. Okay? Peter Barreau Pete's. Jeez! Oh, Luke Belliveau from North Bay Centennials. And ending it off with Tyson Flynn from the Sudbury Wolves. Okay, I know the last few episodes I tend to have a knack to look in the back. To see what went on with these guys. Eligible. Absolutely nothing there. Eligible. And wow, not a single one of these guys were drafted at the time that they printed these. So that's kind of sad, actually. 1991-92, our classic OPG hockey cards pack. Almost said set. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm loving the name that I see right now. I'm already liking this pack. And we got our tasty gum, as always. Wiping off the gum dust. See what our first card is. Look at that. It is from the Central Red Army. Let's go. Dave Gagne. And that magnificent North Stars jersey. I mean, I can appreciate it now, being much older, but I never thought the whole North Stars, like their colors, the colors they had and the logo, I didn't think it was all that fantastic or anything. Like, I can appreciate it because it's, you know, it's vintage now. It's like, you know, it's from when I was a kid. So, yeah, I can appreciate it, but I never ever thought it was like, oh my God, it's a beautiful jersey. You know, I never thought that. So, but there it is. And this is probably when I remember the, okay, think about your words, Tim, how you want to word this. This is how I fondly remember them. Is if you can see on his jersey there, he's got that Stanley Cup patch. That, the season they went into the playoffs against Pittsburgh. And I remember that very, very fondly. I remember that quite well. I got little like flashbacks in my head of certain plays and stuff. And I would love to watch that again. I don't remember which game it was. I have no idea. Or if it was a final or what the deal was. But definitely would go back and watch that again. Moving on, Tony Granato. Adam Oates All-Star card. Here we are. I would have liked to have gotten this one autographed. Some time ago I mentioned not exactly meeting him, but yeah. It would have been cool to get this one autographed for sure. Chris Chelios. What a lineup in this pack. Holy moly. Dave Andrechuk. Come on. Really? This is freaking cool. Jeff Reese. Who else we got? Alexander. I don't even want to say his name because I have a funny feeling the way I'm going to say it is probably wrong. I know who he is, though. Do we have a Lafleur? We have a Lafleur tribute card. This was one of the first cards of the set, I think. Yes, number 3. Guy bids farewell. There we have it. That was great. I remember this card very, very well. Forgot about it, actually. And last card, of course, is Al McInnes. Very cool. Very, very cool. That wasn't so bad. That was actually a pretty decent pack, actually. Pretty cool. All right. So we know where we're going right now. And I already know which one I'm grabbing. Hold on. Just hold the flip on. Okay. Our runner-up. Ready for this? Our runner-up for the card of the episode is this beauty right here. Get that trash out of the way there. Jonathan Taves from SP Game Used. That is really, really nice. Really nice design. Colors are great. Like, I think the only thing I would have to say that I'm not a big fan of, and I kind of sort of hinted at it, was a little swoop here. I don't know. I'd rather just like a square, circle, or, you know, a triangle or whatever. But a little swoop, I don't know, it just looks a little odd. But the one thing is that it does look, it's something different. right? So I get that, and I guess I can't complain too much. It is a piece of material regardless. So there we go. That is the runner-up. The card of today's episode will land on this guy's lap right here, Alex DeBrincat. Exceptional Phenoms from Synergy. This is numbered out of 99 copies. This is the green, as you can see here. It's got that green tint and a bit of green foil on there as well. This is really, really cool. It does remind me a lot of Upper Deck Ice. But alas, it is actually Synergy. So that is pretty cool. And with that being said, that's it. The card of the episode. So it is still a little different and quite a challenge still for me to take those cards out of those plastic pages so that we can check them out. But I was actually pretty surprised on a couple of things during this episode. I wonder how many of these were printed, because I feel like I got half of the print run in this pile alone. 8 copies? 8 copies. 8. That's a little shocking. I could understand getting 8 copies maybe in the span of several episodes, but in one? It's a little extensive. But I think it was a little offset by some of the stuff that I did get that I was quite content with. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. It all comes with the territory. Really? There's nothing to complain about. So if you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and give it a like, but also you want to come back to see what else is left in that binder. I know I certainly do. If you haven't already memorized it by now, you know that collecting does not have to break the bank. So until next time, just keep building that amazing collection. Stay cool during those hot summer days, but keep collecting in the meantime. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you here next time.